my channel. So I'm doing another back to basics video, and this one has been very highly requested for a long time now. But before I filmed it, I wanted to get all the right products together and just make it perfect for you, which is why it's taken me a little bit of some time. So I'm going to be showing you a few foundations that I really love to use, and I think these brands have got the shade and tone absolutely spot on for someone of a warmer olive skin tone. And yeah, I think that they've got their shades right from about my skin tone and darker. So these are the kind of the brands to look out for when you're shopping for a foundation. I'm not really going to go into too much about its skin type and and I don't want to talk about the foundation itself too much, just because it wouldn't be right for me to sit here and say, well, because you're of a warmer skin tone, you're slightly darker, you should be wearing only these foundations. No, I'm just giving you options for brands that might have the right shade for you. So this is more about the shade and the right colour complexion, because I think a lot of the brands can get it wrong and you end up looking a little bit ashy, a little bit grey when you start to get when you're a bit more of a warmer skin tone. And it's happened to me so many times where I've applied a foundation and I look dead. So these are the foundations that have got the shade right, and I look like myself. If you'd like to know more, then please do keep watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All of the links to everything will be down below, and please don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. But for now, let's get straight on with this video. So I'm going to kick this off with MAC first of all, just because a lot of people judge their foundation shade based on their MAC foundation shade. So within MAC, I am an NC42. Now MAC has loads of different foundations, and generally I am an NC42 except for their face and body foundation, which I am a C5 in face and body. So within my little demo for this, I've shown you what an NC42 with Studio Fix looks like on my skin. Now Studio Fix Fluid, I'm just going to touch on it really quickly. It is MAC's most popular foundation. It's a very matte finish foundation. It's oil free, it's medium to buildable full coverage with an SPF of 15. But what I like about the MAC foundations, all of the MAC foundations, is that they just have such a wide colour range. I think it's such a go-to brand for foundation shades, because no matter what skin tone you are, they've just got so many options. You are bound to find the right skin tone for you, skin complexion and foundation. Well, so many different ways to describe this. But yeah, as you can see from my demo, it's got the right amount of warmth to it, and I know it sounds odd, but it's got enough like yellow and orangey tones in there, and it just matches perfectly with my neck. And I just love the fact that I don't need to mix it with any other foundations. It just is the perfect skin colour straight away, and that is what I love about MAC foundations. Next up, I'm showing you my absolute all-time favourite foundation ever. I've spoken about this on my channel 1,000,001 times, and it's the Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation, and this one I am SB12. SB12 from Illamasqua is the most perfect shade for me ever. I just love how this looks on my skin. It's actually a foundation that is for all skin types. It's kind of got a satin to matte finish, but you can make it glowy too. It's just so versatile, and it just looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. It's a medium to full coverage. You can definitely build it up or sheer it out. Again, a very versatile foundation that I do love to keep in my kit because it's for everyone. And it's just another one that I don't need to think about when I'm applying it. It's just, it goes on and it looks like my skin straight away, and I am always getting compliments when I've got this on. So this is a great one to try. And again, Illamasqua has got a really great colour range. They don't have as many shades as MAC, but they have enough shades for you to be able to mix them. That's why I love it for my kit as well, just because they have like a really light one. They have one that's actually completely just white, but you can mix those with other foundation shades to find the right one for you. And yeah, SB12 is fantastic if you are of my skin tone. So the next one I'm going to show you is fairly new on the market, but the foundation shade is actually spot on, and it's the new Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, and I am the shade number 8 in this one. Now, I believe that this foundation does oxidize slightly. If you don't know what oxidizing means, that means it basically, the shade of the foundation can change slightly once it's on your skin. It generally will get a teeny bit darker, and that depends on the pH balance of your skin, but not all foundations do that, and this one I know it does, but it doesn't make a massive difference, and you won't really see it too much if you highlight under the eyes and on the bridge of your nose and things like that. If you highlight around the face, you won't see a massive difference in the foundation oxidizing, but that is something to just be a bit wary of when you are going to purchase this one. I really like this foundation. It's a demi matte finish. I feel like it's more on the matte side though, to be honest. It's a medium to full coverage, very, very buildable, and it does feel nice and weightless on the skin at the same time. But like I said, the shade of this, once it goes onto the skin straight away, I believe that it looks absolutely stunning, and it's just perfect. Again, the tones are great. There's no hint of ashiness or greyness in it whatsoever, and that is really what I look out for when I'm purchasing the foundation. So the next one is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I have this in the shade Golden. If I was to purchase this again, I would get it in the shade Honey, just for an extra little bit of warmth, but you'll see from my demo, it does match my skin. It's just got a bit more of a neutral tone to it, so that is just something I would look out for if you are the same skin tone as me. I can of course make it work when I put my face powders over the top of it. So yeah, it is I think it's a semi-matte finish foundation, and it doesn't, I feel it's not super matte at all. It's got a bit of a satin feel to it. It glides beautifully, and it's a medium to full coverage foundation. The next brand I'm going to show you actually has one of the widest foundation ranges ever, I think, and you really will not struggle to find the right shade for you, and it's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundations, or even the normal HD foundation. In the normal HD foundation, I'm the shade N153, and in the new Ultra HD foundations, I'm 153 equals Y405. All of this will be listed down below in the description box as well, just so that you know. All of the Makeup Forever foundations, no matter which one you get, they actually all not look the same with it as in texture, but the shade of it looks exactly the same, so it's really easy to find your shade. The Ultra HD foundation stick, as I've shown you in the demo, I'll talk about this one only. It's more of a medium to full coverage, more full coverage foundation. It's got quite a satin dewy finish, which I really love, and it's just super easy to apply and really easy to blend into your skin, and also it's a really good nice handbag size to carry around with you and top up with if need be. Again, because it's Ultra HD, it just looks absolutely flawless on camera. So yeah, love Makeup Forever Ultra HD. The last foundation that I'm going to touch on, I know hasn't got a massive wide range of shades, but the shade that they have for me is pretty good, and it's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. So you guys will know, if you watch YouTube a lot, it's such a well-loved product on YouTube, and I am the shade number 7.5. I've got it on right now all over my skin, and I believe it's like a medium coverage foundation. I think you can build it up, but it's one that you would kind of want to leave like a medium kind of finish on your skin, and it's a gorgeous satin finish, very nice and dewy, and it's just a beautiful foundation for fresh, flawless looking skin. Finally, I just wanted to touch on NARS. Now you're probably wondering, why haven't you mentioned NARS? Everyone loves NARS foundations, and I really do too. So I just want to mention that NARS Sheer Glow, I'm not showing you a demo with it because there isn't one foundation from the range that I can go to and I can just apply. So I always have to mix Syracuse, which is a little bit too dark for me, from the Sheer Glow, and Barcelona from Sheer Glow, and that is how I get the perfect shade for me. And yeah, it's slightly annoying, so that is why I haven't really gone into depth with it. But if you don't mind mixing your foundations to create the perfect shade, then NARS Sheer Glow is a beautiful foundation to try. It's a medium to full coverage. It's a sheer glow finish. If you have got the same skin tone as me and there is one foundation from the NARS Sheer Glow range that actually works and is perfect, please comment down below and let me know so that I don't have to buy two in the future. But I think that is it, guys. I really hoped you enjoyed watching this. I hoped you learned something from it and took something away from this video, and you can go out and get some new foundations in the right shades now. You always want to look out for something that's got a little bit of warmth to it. If it looks a little bit orangey sometimes, it's okay, don't be scared. Put it on your skin, go out into daylight and see it that way, because sometimes, like the Studio Fix, it can look really yellow or really orange in the bottle, and once it goes on your skin it looks perfect. So just try everything, and don't try it just here, try it all over your face, because that's the only way you're going to know. But yeah, that's it, guys. Please do leave any comments down below. Also, any other back to basics videos you would love to see or anything else, let me know. Please like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.